Hello my lovely friends, it's Dr. Sally Graddon, the Life Balance Doctor here. I am here to answer a question that I was asked in the group, and I was asked why, when the things that you say you really want to achieve, the dreams you've held for a really long time, when those things start happening and when they start getting close and you know they're going to happen, why is it that you suddenly start feeling really worried about them? Why do you suddenly start feeling anxious and nervous and as though you just don't want to do it anymore? And it's something that is so common, and it's because your subconscious is trying to protect you, basically. We have evolved over a very long time to live in a world where we needed to look after ourselves, where we needed to protect ourselves. And so our subconscious, it tries to keep us safe, basically. And so when we do anything that disrupts that status quo, when it threatens our stability and what we currently know to be true about ourselves and the world around us, we freak out, basically. So assuming that you have sat down and thought, is there any real genuine reason why I'm resisting this? As in, am I worried that I'm not going to get paid for the services that I'm offering? Or am I fearful for my safety or security or anything else like that? Once you're sure that it's not a genuine concern in that way, then the question you need to ask yourself is, what am I afraid of? Because it all comes back to fear. As I said, it comes back to that fear of change, of disrupting what you're used to. So I would really encourage you have all of the answers to this question inside you. All you need to do is tease them out. And there are several ways of doing that. One is to journal, another is to meditate, and another is to talk to somebody you trust and just pour it out. And even better still, talk to your coach if you have one, or get a coach and dive deep and dig out all of these things, because I can guarantee they'll keep coming up time and time again over the years if you don't really deal with them. And even if you do deal with them, when you reach another level, then they tend to come bubbling up again. But at least if you've learnt the tools of how to deal with them properly, then you'll be sorted. So ask yourself, what am I afraid of? What am I afraid is going to change? What am I afraid is going to happen when I do this, or when this happens? So if you're afraid that, for example, it can be things that seem completely preposterous. Am I afraid that if I make lots of money now, that my husband might leave me? Are you afraid that if you take this job and are suddenly really successful, and in this case it's a photography job around New York, am I suddenly going to get really successful and have to travel loads? And what does that mean for me and my family? Are you worried that you're going to have to leave your child, or that something else is going to happen that you don't want? So really dig deep into all of those things and see what comes up. When you ask yourself that question, you will find that everything will come to the surface if you're prepared to let it. And once you can answer it honestly and truthfully, you will uncover what it is that's holding you back, and you'll be able to release them. Because as soon as we shine a light on these things, as soon as we highlight them, they can't survive, and the fears will start to evaporate and you'll be able to deal with them. So I can see somebody's just joined live. I'm not sure who that is, but hello. Pop a comment down below and say hello. And and share this video if it will help somebody that you know, because as I say, this is something which helps, which affects everyone. I've gone through this, and everybody I know has. So give that a go. Let me know how it goes, and I am confident that if you do dive into it, you will work out what your cause is, and then you'll be able to deal with it, and it suddenly won't feel so big and scary anymore. So I hope that helps. So let me know how it goes, and if anybody would like to talk to me some more about how I can help you clear these blocks and really dig into what's holding you back from achieving everything that you've ever dreamed of, then get in touch and we can chat. Take care, my lovelies. Bye bye.